Yo, what's going on, NBA fam? Welcome back to the Drama Zone. We need to get into this right now because Gilbert Arenas just said something about Jalen Brunson at Fanatics Fest that's got the whole internet talking. And before we break that down, we've got to rewind and revisit what Arenas has said about Brunson leading up to this moment, because trust me, it all connects. Let's set the stage first. Jalen Brunson just cleaned up at the ESPYs, taking home hardware for his playoff run. Fourth quarter takeovers, ice in his veins, comeback after comeback that honestly left jaws on the floor. We haven't seen that kind of clutch gene in this league in years. On top of that, he did it all under the brightest lights in basketball, New York City, baby. And let's be real, superstars have come through that city and folded under that same pressure. We're talking LeBron, we're talking KD, big names, bigger expectations, and neither one could carry that weight. Brunson didn't just survive it, he thrived in it. And yet, Gilbert Arenas still isn't calling him a superstar. So I want to go back and show you exactly what he said, because the timing here matters. Here's my take. You cannot end a 53-year championship drought for the New York Knicks and not be a superstar. You cannot be the guy for this franchise and have that title questioned. But don't just take my word for it. Let's roll the clip and hear Arenas say it himself.
Steph Curry and Jalen Brunson, two of the biggest snubs. We got the...
Wait, what?
What?
The fuck did you just say?
Steph,
no, I heard the first one.
Steph Curry and Jalen Brunson. Despite your feeling about Knicks fans...
For not starting, right?
Despite your feelings about Knicks fans...
I'm gonna give me a piece of candy.
Get two. Because despite your feelings about Knicks fans, Jalen Brunson's been balling this year.
Welcome to Gil's Arena.
This is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog.
Jalen Brunson's been balling.
So we got the...
Give me one, please.
The East and West starters.
This one?
Yep, whatever it is.
Gil has walked out of the arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. All right, switch it back to Lexi, now switch it back to Gil.
Thanks.
Man, I'm talking about heat.
Wow.
Gil, your personal opinions.
It ain't no personal opinion.
What is
It's
it?
Starting in the All-Star game, fan voting. How he get snubbed?
Because it's not just fan voting.
How he get snubbed from fan voting?
50% fan vote, 25% media, 25% player.
Okay, he didn't even get the 50% of the fan vote.
Finished fifth, I believe, in fan voting.
Yeah.
Much more
I don't give a
support.
fuck what you do after that.
Much more support on the player media side. It is way to go. I do not make the rules. I just...
So he was fifth.
You're
Before anybody else got involved, you were fifth.
Fan vote.
So I don't give a fuck what the other two entities do.
It don't
You're
matter.
five.
It don't matter. It don't
I
matter.
don't give a fuck what they do after that.
It don't matter.
Horrible research team on what talent is, because they should have had stars.
Yeah.
Yep. New York needs one first. They should be looking for a star. Period. I don't give a fuck who I gotta give up. I want a star. I want a Jalen Green, Edwards, right? I want a superstar named first, and then I'm gonna build my team. Right, so what my thing is, this team you have, let it go, right?
Yeah, no.
This is how good that Jalen Green is.
All right, so that's the receipts. That's the paper trail of everything Gilbert Arenas has said up to this point. Now, yeah, he kept talking after that on the podcast, and we'll get to it, but here's the thing. We've been saying it loud on both of my channels way before this blew up. Jalen Brunson is the real deal, so don't act surprised. Now, let's flip to the fresh stuff. Check out what Arenas dropped just recently at Fanatics Fest.
Superstar, so from high school to college to the NBA.
So Jalen Brunson, a superstar?
Yes. No.
Oh, you crazy?
But he could be.
Oh, get the fuck out of this motherfucker, man. Wow. Is he crazy? No. Are you crazy? I'm tired of this. Hey, Rip.
Hey, you got the Jalen Brunson shoes?
No. They're not starting like this. They're not starting.
No, I'm just saying, did you go get the new Jalen Brunson shoes? No, but I'm saying, did you get the new? He don't have them, right?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Everybody got them Brunson Kobe's. Yeah.
If you got a Jalen Brunson jersey,
Say it again. They got the what?
He turned down his own shoe.
No, what I'm saying is he has the what shoe?
Yeah, you thinking
He has the
if he
Kobe's.
yes, and they sold
The
out.
Kobe's.
But he turned down his own
Kobe's.
He turned down his own shoe to represent somebody else.
What I'm saying is a superstar
He got a whole city, the whole city of New York.
Just like Curry, right? Just like Curry.
No, Gil, you just
LeBron James as a daddy.
He sold $50 million. He sold $50 million in jerseys the day they released it. That is a superstar.
So you think Brunson didn't do that?
Because
Now let's get into the meat of it, because Gilbert's bringing up Brunson's shoe game and jersey numbers, and this part matters. Here's a stat that'll stop you in your tracks. Brunson sits at number 3 in jersey sales, trailing only Steph Curry and Luka Doncic. 3rd in the whole league right now. And once that Knicks championship banner went up, those Brunson Kobe's he's referencing, demand went through the roof overnight. That launched him into a whole new tier of stardom, no question. Factor in the 53-year championship drought storyline, and you understand why his legend only grows from here. He's walking into next season bigger than he's ever been. This isn't some flash-in-the-pan moment that fades. He did this in New York City, the largest, loudest, most unforgiving market in the NBA. Now here's where Gilbert's getting caught up. He's judging based on style points. He wants a highlight reel like Anthony Edwards, above the rim, flashy, SportsCenter top 10 every night. But Brunson's game is chess, not checkers. He's got the handles, the footwork, the shiftiness that makes you lean in every possession. And at the end of the day, he wins. That's the piece Gilbert's missing completely. Getting the job done for an entire city, that alone earns him the superstar label, full stop. And every high flyer we love watching all season, the ones with the elite measurables, they're not hitting Brunson's clutch shots. They're not dictating pace as he does. Even during his rough shooting stretches in the finals, he still bent the defense and created room for everybody else. That's exactly how Towns found his driving lanes early against Wembanyama. He dragged Wemby away from the rim on purpose and attacked him off the bounce. That's just who Brunson is. Coming into the league, nobody called him a superstar. Second-round pick, written off, and he clawed his way up anyway, clawed his way up brick by brick. And I'll say this outright, and yeah, people are going to argue the numbers. His career impact right now outweighs Luka Doncic's. Sure, Luka got to the finals with Kyrie, but Brunson actually finished the job. He's got the ring. So while everyone's roasting the front office for letting Luka walk, let's rewind to Mark Cuban refusing to pay Brunson that $55 million he wanted back in the day. Which decision looks worse with hindsight? Because now we've watched him become the centerpiece of an actual championship roster. And don't give me the "he's just in the East" argument. You don't win a title without going through the best the West has to offer, and Brunson did exactly that. Him, OG Anunoby, Towns, that whole group rallied around him and finished it. Brunson's only 6'1", maybe 6'2" on a good day, but his heart stretches as tall as those New York skyscrapers. He's got that dog in him, and the game backs it up completely. And he leads. The locker room follows him without hesitation. Even the sales numbers are working against Gilbert's own argument here. They spiked, sure, but watch Brunson's jersey sales hold steady at this new level. He might even hit #1 next season just from being a Knick and expanding globally the way he's positioned to. That championship run put every market on notice, domestic and overseas. Everybody's watching New York now. You've even got guys like Stephon Marbury calling games in China off the strength of it. People are obsessed with Jalen Brunson. He is a superstar, plain and simple. If your argument is he leveled up into superstardom rather than always being one, fine, I'll give you that much. But deny it altogether? Nobody's walking in and doing what he did. KD wasn't winning the title there. LeBron only won it in once they were already knocking on the door. Brunson showed up when this was a first-round exit team built around Julius Randle, absorbed all that New York pressure and blew past every expectation immediately. Respect where it's due. So yeah, Gilbert, he's a superstar in my book, no debate. Drop your take in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe before you go.